Alrighty, just sorting out the links now. I'll be right, everyone. Sorry I started a bit late. In my defence, I had a bit of a weekend, but yeah, I've kind of recovered from that. Don't know how long I'll be streaming today, because I want to get my sewing finished. Fake cosplayer's nearly done. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Alrighty. Webcam on. Webcam on. Hope everyone's doing well today. I had a kind of a weekend, some personal stuff. I wasn't feeling so great. If I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure if it was hay fever, lack of sleep, or slight dehydration from it getting warm, or I caught a cold or something. But either way, I'm feeling better now. I've done my fringe the opposite way to usual, which feels kind of weird. But I like the result. I really need to properly style this wig. But yeah, fake cosplay is underway. I've got the transfers done on the front and the arms. And I've literally I've got the lining cut out. I've literally got the first pieces pinned together. I'm basically going to flatline the red lining to the black outer layer. I'm using stretch jersey for both. I've done a couple of test stitches, which I'm very happy about. In fact, so yeah, don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but I basically just sort of done a test stitch to make sure I'm basically just doing a sort of a zigzag stitch so it retains the stretchiness of the fabric, and it just creates a very nice clean line between the red and the black. So I'll effectively have a t-shirt with a different coloured inside layer, which is pretty much what Faye's shirt looks like in the artwork, and I am very excited about that. Yeah, basically just zigzag stitch them together, and I'll do a black top stitch when they actually do the thing. You can sort of see there, but red was what I had in the machine, and I just wanted to get the test stitch done. Plus, it's easier to see. Yep, so I'm very excited to get that done, because as anyone who's done any sewing will know, there's nothing more satisfying than crisp, clean lines. But yeah, we're here for a game, so let's get to the game. Everything's still hooked up. Okay, I somehow missed half Demon Primrose was literally in the intro right there. Unless this game's gaslighting me and she wasn't visible for. But yeah, it's the weekend for week 3. So, I guess everyone can just chill and decompress after everything that happened. Okay, you can look for B-Source for 5 more minutes. Oh, hey Icky! Subscribed at tier 1, you've been subscribed for 61 months. Number Larg. Heck yeah. Thank you. Just give you a quick shout out. And how are you on this end of weekend? Okay, Ikifu, who mostly streams on Tuesdays. Which kind of sucks because I work Tuesday evenings, but still. Not bad, you're in the office today, but you survived. How am I? Yep, I'm good. Work first thing, but, you know, the weekend's the hard shift for me, so this is basically my sort of Thursday with an easy Friday tomorrow. And you're welcome for the shout. Had quite a nice lunch. I basically marinated some pork loin in a barbecue sauce, which I'd also mixed in some buffalo sauce with, which actually makes me think I kind of want to get some chicken wings and cook those. I think they work quite well in the air fryer. But yeah, I had that with rice because now I have a rice cooker now, and it's amazing. I just get perfect rice in 30 minutes, and apparently it uses barely any energy. Icky, undignified drawling noises. I'm sure we're all thinking of the Homer Simpson drawling noise. Okay, you can look for B-Source for 5 more minutes. I can't remember if I actually read that guy's dialogue. Hey, thanks for that you did to help feed the town. I'm surprised you remember that. The grave says, "Here lies Roberta. She's got a quest for you." No grave quest for me, thanks. There, all clean. 40 opals. We love to see it. Oh, I guess the sheep are loose again. I saw a real weird fish in here yesterday, but no one believes me. Damn it, unlock fishing spot, unlock. Where? Thank goodness, wouldn't you know it, my sheep done run off again. Again? I just turned my back for an instant, that wily. If you need critters skinned, I'm your guy. No, Hank, that's not how you peel your sheep. Wire, don't skin them, just find them. Right, keep your pants on. We'll track them down. Right, Faye? Yep, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on you. Remember, there's 3 of them. Find them before the weekend's over. Crops come in, okay. Oh yeah, my other project I guess is I'm going to be doing some growing of my own. Like, I've got some troughs, I've got my compost, I've got some seeds. I've got like a mini greenhouse thing. Okay, you're pretty sure peel is not the term. He's making haggis. Oh, peel was my own words. It's an old Tumblr meme about peeling your sheeps. Because after you shear a sheep, it looks like they've been peeled. No harm to the sheep is involved because obviously you're shearing them, which is good for their health because it stops them overheating. And also, you know, it's kind of the reason people keep sheep. Exactly, the sheer cheek of it. I see what you did there and I approve. Okay, old timer, let's guess your age. Hey kiddo, ready to guess my age again? Yep. Alrighty. And you wanted a hint, so here it goes. I'm just as old as I look. Huh, that might possibly help, maybe. I'll guess... You know I gotta do it. You 69? Nice. Trying to see if I'm in my 60s or 70s. A good tactic, but you're still not there. Come on, I gotta be close. I won't be so sure about that, but here's some gumballs for you. Thanks, buddy. Even if this is a little frustrating. I don't know where all these candies come from, but you're welcome to wherever I get next week. It's gonna turn out he's like 1,000 years old, isn't it? What happened to your boyfriend? He like turned into some sort of creature. I kind of forget. I keep casting my line here, but it just bonks against the top of this boat. I mean, wait a minute. You're not a shop assistant. You're a sheep. We got a sheep entrepreneur over here. What's he gonna sell you? Gobby wool. What else does a sheep have? Stink. Drew, sorry buddy, your stinky wool is coming with us. I like the mental image of Faye just carrying around all these sheep with her. Icky. Depends. What you buying? That's my attempt at doing a sheep voice. I mean, I could try a Welsh accent for a sheep, but I think Enfys would be obliged to kill me. And also most of my brother's family, and that would suck. Because I'd probably succeed. Okay, let's see. Who needs... I am kind of curious what their deal is, but... On the other hand, I am intrigued by the cheese. Well, I'll probably max hers in one go with the karaoke, so... Let's do this. Best 2 out of 3. Okay, so he's got his hand on his head, so it could be any of these. Maybe frustrated? Yes. Wait, is that just frustrated again? Well, okay. Thank you, RNG. Hey, just because we all got different jobs doesn't mean we can't hang out. Acquire leaf. Sheep acquired. This guy's going to town on some grass. A succulent meal. That's not a crime. Oh my god, they actually did the meme. What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent grass meal? Still, gotta take him back to the farm. Oh, leaf, Mickey. A tasty leaf. It's for cheating in this mini game here with beetles. Speaking of, I'm going to save just because it caused my game to lock up last week, or at least for 1 week. Join the beetle race? Heck yeah. I've got a good feeling about Josephine. Blast off. Go, go, go. Come on. Ah. Dang, we need to get you doing some beetle push-ups here. Can't believe I cheated but still lost. Come on, Green. Green for go. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes. You're doing it. Come on, come on. Guess the moral of the story is, you win when you don't cheat. Got your crew back together, huh? That's good. Friends are important. Huh. He is very aware. Hey, Nick. A good evening to you too. Have a shout out. And how are you doing this evening? Had a good weekend? They tell me fishing is more important than ever for the island. I'm doing my part. I can't see the phrase, I'm doing my part, without thinking of Starship Troopers. You're doing good? You made a lasagna earlier? Heck yeah. Gastropub food. Icky, your mind immediately went to the same place. Well, thank goodness I'm not crazy. Looks like I got stuck up here. Poor little dullard. Time to come home, sheepo. I think that was the last one. Nice. Let's get back to the farmer. And Nick, don't think it didn't escape my notice that you're making a lasagna on a Monday. I see what you're doing. Welcome back. We've been holding down the fort. Don't jump down from there, Jeremy. I'm gonna. I'm tough. Icky, you didn't even think of that. Oh no, maybe I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Field. Oh, Nick, I'm very sorry for this. You are. Here they are again. Thanks very much. This is going to be a habit with you. Nick, typical cat girl, thinking of Garfield. Allegations. Rubbish. My wife said I had a screw loose. A few sheep short of the herd. Oi, thank you for not skinning them. Oh, I wasn't really gonna. Even so, a little something for you. Explosives too! Wow, really? Now this I can use. Okay, do I have people free to unlock it? Yes. Explosives too. Summons explosive item that can be pushed to the length of the map and explodes in the balloon and enemy's pattern, dealing 1 damage. Heck yeah, that's a massive blast radius. Let's try gem and Mercy. Nick, you want them to pull very remakes of all the Michael Bay and Emmerich movies so we can fix their general awfulness. I do not know who Paul Verhoeven is off the top of my head. I recognise Michael Bay because he's the explosion guy. Well, the explosion male gaze guy. Director of Starship Troopers. Ah. Oh yeah, fun bit of Garfield trivia. Originally, Portal either 1 or 2 was going to have, and Robocop, so basically the opposite of Michael Bay. Like, still a bunch of action and explosions, but at least he had something to say. I mean, it's not to say Michael Bay didn't have something to say, it's just that most of what he had to say was, look at these titties. And also, he was kind of a prick, by all accounts. Icky, consider also Paul Verhoeven remakes of all Roland Emmerich's movies. I think that's just what you said. Yeah. I could see him doing a very good job with the Transformers movies, come to think of it. Like, to be fair, I've heard the all CGI prequel Transformers movie is really good. Like the one that sort of establishes how Megatron and Optimus Prime, you know, became like enemies and all that. Oh yeah, Jim and Mercy studied together. Jim asked too many questions in class and the teacher got annoyed. Wow, they've got their hood down. Yeah, let's get those explosives equipped. Icky, apparently you skipped a word. You're bad. Nick, words are evil and must be stopped. It's true. Have you seen the things we do with them? I talked to the census taker. Do you realise how many people we've lost this year? Icky, literally wearing a shirt with a Death Metal Man logo font that says, words are hard. Okay, let's go. You know, I think it's just funnier if I just keep Primrose's voice exactly the same as it was before. Get it! Song topic, demon. Yep, knew it, maxed out. Icky, the actually good YouTuber merch got you once again. Okay, words are hard. Which YouTuber is that again? Evan and Caitlin. Not familiar. that is a very cool, Yes! Our boy Professor Vincent, he's back. For those who missed last stream, we rescued him. We gotta get you a new dress. That one exploded. Our dress is meant to explode. I'm more of a jeans and t-shirt kind of gal. Been on a trip, huh? I went to London once. This was a bit different. I mean, I've been to London a couple of times, so that's not really that impressive given where I live. Okay, she's on timer, so nothing but our pal Barker. He's probably going to go for rock. Damn it. Okay, he's a man of taste and... Yes! Okay, I'll go rock again. Okay, here we are with the van man. If I serve him long enough, I know he'll give me something. Okay, what have we got? The Man from Hong Kong, 1975. Wishmaster, 1997. Oh, I know Wishmaster. I suppose that's a fairly well-known horror movie. Basically a literal genie tormenting people. Liquid Dreams, 1991. Wolf's Hole, 1987. And Footprints on the Moon, genre Giallo. Luigi Bazzoni and Mario Vanelli. Okay, someone who knows movies, can you tell me what genre Giallo is? Nick, you've never heard of it. Okay, you're the most movie guy I know, so it must be obscure. Icky Italian horror movie, if you recall correctly. I mean, a horror movie, but Italian isn't really a genre, is it? I'd imagine it's like at least a specific movement. Spaghetti Western is a genre, but yeah, that's because a lot of Westerns were produced in Italy. Psychological horror, apparently. Okay. I'm very firmly in the camp of a JRPG does not have to be made in Japan. But then again, just because I think that doesn't mean people aren't going to say a certain type of movie made in Italy is its own genre. So... So, Wishmaster, no, so I don't really expect to learn anything new here. You know what, let's go for Footprints on the Moon then, because I'm intrigued. Don't ask me for recommendations. Another person's taste is unknowable. And they leave their bags here on the weekends. Get a grip. Icky, what is a genre? A collection of repeated tropes. True. Hey, where is everyone? Haven't you heard? It's time for Hank's magic show. Time for what now? I'm part of the act, but I can't find... Oh, there it is. I'm going ahead, but make sure you come, Faye. It's on the abandoned rooftop. I gotta see this. Whoa, big crowd. And now for your viewing amusement and titillation, we have the amazing Hank. Woo. Yeah, thank you. For his first trick, he'll create something out of nothing. A desk from thin air. Shazam. Ooh. But that's not all. Okay, I didn't need to read the crowd's dialogue. His vocalizations are perfect. You're too kind. And now please welcome his lovely assistant, Jem. I'm juggling. I'm doing it. Okay, are they actually juggling or are they just swinging their sling around, or is that just abstraction for the animation? I don't think that's what juggling is. Okay, yep, they're just throwing around their thing. Okay, the crowd loves it though. This game's stealing my thoughts. Wow, they loved it. And he's unlocked the secrets of the universe with the chain that knows no end. It's Barker. Behold. Oh, what a wondrous spectacle. I suppose to be fair to the crowd, seeing all of the stuff everyone just does look pretty amazing. What is this, really? It's fun, Faye. Lighten up. You of all people telling me to lighten up. Is this a dream? Am I asleep? You are bearing witness to the greatest wonder of the natural world. How the heck with it. Woo! Okay, Barker ranked up. That was fun. This clubhouse is terrible. You're so poor. We got real coffee again. I don't know how. That is actually a very good question. How did they grow coffee on the island? Seriously though, whoever invented the printers hates me. I'm pretty sure the inventor of the inkjet printer just hates people. Full stop, no questions. Yeah, we're dating. We have been for weeks. We are? We have? He's just like me, for real, for real. We were like, almost out of food, right? Nick says, haha, moose. Bubble up, bubble down, bubble up, bubble down, bubble up, bubble down. Back to it, I guess. Cooking brings people together. Possibly haunted boy. I'm afraid to turn around. Is that a ghost? Welcome back. Faye, read your fortune? Yes. Nick, fun fact, you weren't sure Becca was into you until you had your first kiss. You'd been cuddling her until she fell asleep every night for 2 months before heading back to your place by that point. You dated in a weird order. Well then. That is adorable. I'm ready. Let's prognosticate. It's a jumble. I can't make it out. Now what the heck does that mean? I'm not sure. It's like everyone's on top of itself. I guess I gotta guess what that means. That's not great. I'm sorry these aren't happy fortunes. It's not your fault. It's actually been helpful. Makes me feel more prepared for the week ahead. Oh, good. And cooking. I would like to have a pancake short stack, please. Coming right up. Frying pan. Plate. Frying pan. Plate. Okay, and he's maxed out. Delectable. Oh yeah, got to go speak with Dennis. I knew you'd be back. Glad to see you're in one piece though. Watch as I make this bench disappear. Okay, I'm watching. You'll have to come back in a few weeks. It'll be gone by then. My magic is very mysterious. Heh. Okay. Keith, extremely mysterious. Exactly. Give Keith a shout out. Managed to get everyone back then. Yep. I really enjoyed sort of like the two pronged battles. Kind of a shame they probably won't be happening again. Or at least I assume not. Okay. So Primrose is on timer. Boss is on timer. Varka's on timer. I mean, no. Varka's, well, oh yeah, Varka's on timer. Destin's still on timer. I'm very worried about Destin. Yeah, the one where Faye leads one half and Namco leads the other. Okay. And of course, more importantly, we've got a guy back. Wait though, Miss King's not in charge of the other classroom. What happened to her? Hello, students. I'm sorry, I feel a little out of sorts. I didn't know I used to have helping prepare these quizzes. I feel like my clipboard hasn't changed in a while. You're right back into it, huh? Well, no matter. I prepared a quiz based on the old material I kept. Your past assignments. Oh, there you go. This will be a cinch. Okay, recap. Question 1. How quickly did that haunted VHS kill people? Within 3 days? I remember that running gag. Namco would kill me if I got this one wrong. It was within 3 days. You finally got it. Well done. Question 2. What was the paintbrush used for? Cutting the island off. Yep. It was for cutting the island off from the outside world. Or was it the rituals that did that? It's not in my notes, so you get a point. Question 3. How many ghosts should there be by the plane crash? 13? It's 13. Just like the William Castle movie from 1960. You had that singing in your brain this whole time? Never came up. Well, right you are. So, question 4. Who completed Kestrel's assignment in the abandoned wing? Destin. Me. Destin, you didn't. Wait, she said her assignment was something about a chain. And Destin, you found the chain, so... That's right. Destin, you won the competition? Technically, yes. In your face, Kestrel. Do you want to go back in time and get tied up by Masterson? You're welcome to it. Wait, never mind. Cool, we won now. That's it for this week. See you on Monday, I think. And Canute approves. I mean, Canute's maxed out, but... Oh no, 2 weeks to go. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh yeah, they were doing the thing, weren't they? Dude, what's with all the tubes? The merge is starting in earnest. It just feels wrong. Oh, it's good for you. Is this what the demon mod is like? Not even close. You're only seeing a few tendrils sneaking through the cracks. In a few weeks, it'll be everywhere. Tendrils or no, it's good to be back in the old clubhouse for after our trip between worlds. Yeah, we're finally all together again. I missed you guys. And I had some time to think over the weekend. We need to deal with Ibis. What? How? We don't know where they are. We can't even damage them. I got an idea based on something the professor said when we rescued him from Primrose. Rescued? Just because the guy can't handle getting strangled in his sleep a couple of times. He hinted at knowing how memories were being farmed. That gave me the clue I needed. And I don't want to speak it out loud. Ibis could come back at any moment. True. Namco, you're the star of this particular plan. Yeah, Primrose is amazing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, actually a bit of a glow up from her original personality. Me? You're not going to make me bait, are you? Oh no, not at all. I'll be the bait. I don't like that either. It's gonna work, lean in close. So, you take half the group again and... Oh. I see. You sure? I'm sure. Worst case scenario, nothing happens, right? If you say so. Good old unspoken plan guarantee. The island isn't going to stay like this, right? Tubes, tubes, tubes. We must fight, young Faye. Everything's so gross. At least it's still nice here. There's no desk big enough for me to smash all this stuff. Everyone's so shaken over a bit of meat. Okay. Pet the dog. Miss your dad. Whose grave is this? The dog is just chilling. Heck yeah. By the way, I took a photo of the dog while you were gone. Oh, thank you. Looking good, buddy. The dog looks happy. Aw. Oh yeah, I should unlock more abilities, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go. Paladin. Kestra and Destin study together. Kestra asked the teachers to explain something no one heard of, and Destin covered for her. And... Faye and Namco. It's been done before. Faye and Namco studied together. Faye and Namco studied so hard they both aced their tests and felt confused about it. It's happening! It's happening! I'm here to get some fresh onions. Can't make soup without onions. This place looks pretty solid for fishing. Exactly, Icky. Soup. Keith? Oh no, there's the stream. Yep, I've been waiting for like 2 in-game weeks for them to actually let me fish in the stream. Just watching the crops go. At least they're not demonic. Oh hey Pops, got more fishing advice for me? Matter of fact I do. Seems there's still a few of these monsters you haven't caught. And true to your word, you gotta mess with those sewerfish. So I charted the stars, I read the tide, and everything led me here, to this pond. Seems kinda canny for this sort of fish, doesn't it? That's the trick of it. Not long ago this was dry ground, but now there's no bottom. Wow, that seems like the Demon's Fish Central. To make it sure we keep them hooked, I've prepared some new bait. This should get the ugly critters out of that hole. This batch looks even worse than the last. It is. Granted my own father's bones to make it. Why? Ah, don't worry, he's decades in his past. And besides, this is what he would have wanted. He'd have wanted his bones ground up and served to fish? You have kind of a weird family, I'm realising. May it serve you well. You're in the home stretch. You'll fill out that diary yet. I can feel it in my bones. Don't talk about bones right now. Just a little fishing humour. Okay. Here we go. Let's wrap up the fishing side quest. I'm so hyped for this. I'm gonna catch so many fish. Okay, seen that one before. Are there even normal fish in here? Oh no. I'll get you next time. Feel like that was a new one as well. Okay, got that one. Double of Docus. Okay, already caught that one. Archive. Already got that one. Okay, maybe I should look at the silhouette. Okay, so I'm looking for that silhouette, and that silhouette. Two haddocks, one swordfish. This looks promising. Nope, archive again. Well, I guess this is the stream. Everyone strap in. Okay, it's a bigger one at least. Come on. Okay, already got one of those. No. That could have been it. It's shiny at least. What would happen to me if I ate this? Come on. Yes, it's new. It's a gruntler. Check it out, I'm the gruntler. People love me, demon fish fear me. Okay, it's a swordfish. Yes! Jackpot! Prince of Pain. Okay, just one more haddock to go. Gilicent. This thing's huge. Jazzy, what happened to me if I ate this? Ooh, that's a difficult one. Okay, another gruntler. Must catch that last fish. Okay, this could be it. Ah, no, already got one of these. Come on. Nope. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's just double check. Gruntler, you have to smile when you see it or else. Yep, so it's definitely like a normal fish. Prince of Pain. Oh, Prince of Pan. Good for slicing bread, that's the name. Keith, it's a Brie pun. Yeah, it's definitely a pun I've made multiple times. A day. No. Hey, Nellis. Heck yeah, Lipsky's nuts. Quit 71. Yes! Crybaby. This is the last one I needed. I caught every kind. Is that a Devilman reference? This sad boy's tears are what makes the ocean salty. Ah. Yep, victory. I mean, I'd imagine I've got an achievement that's just not pinged. Hamburger. Destin named this. It's apparently his uncle. Okay, so this is an achievement. For whatever reason, the achievements haven't been pinging for me. Like, I checked my Steam page and I've been guessing them, but... Notice. Pesodex complete. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Pesodex sounds right. Whopping has gotten a lot harder lately. You find yourself losing big chunks of time. Not really, no. Can't believe this hunk of junk doesn't work. Okay, guess the base. Does anyone actually, What's up, Buster? Missing home? I don't miss that place, no. I'm just wondering about this letter I got. You got a letter? You haven't been here that long. I know, and it's a love letter. Love letter? I gotta see this. Damn it, Bay. Huh. It just talks about how you have nice clothes and hair and you should be a model. Well, they're not wrong, but it's not signed. Look at the back. You're a secret admirer. What? Who is it? Is that jealousy at a text? Well, maybe kind of possibly. I don't see you sending me any letters. No, this is Jem's pen pal at it again. Oh no, he's definitely in a relationship with them. I'm bad at writing. Anyway, it's burning me up not knowing who this is. Practically no one even knows I'm here. Could this have come in from the demon world with you? No, it was stuffed in my shoes this morning. Huh, an inside job. Letter. Did you have the letter? We have to get it back. Just normal university problems. Sometimes demons steal your secret love letter. You know what, let's test out Hank. Icky. Oh my god, they were pen pals. Notice? Heck, you were going to say that she's just been scouted till it said secret admirer? Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of thinking that. Yeah, Gem can do some damage. Okay, let's go. Get wrecked. Keith, did they explain the name convention for humans in the demon world? Dessa Kestrel. I'm not seeing the pattern unless a Dessa is a kind of bird. She resists curse, so she's going to be fine. Let's go. Oh yeah, Fossa, sorry. Is Fossa a type of bird? Hehehe, sucker. Oh no. Nope, that's bad. It's a type of cat, actually. Oh, wait, yeah. Nilis? Oh, Fossa's explicitly from the Demon World. Like, that's literally where she came from. There we go. Oh wait, now Jim's gonna die next turn. Oh right, yeah, Dessa. Banks. That's why I got the name mixed up from. To be fair, she didn't really need you know, I have no idea where that port was going. Okay, I just need to kill 5 demons this turn. This one hit kills one demon. Okay, now I just need to get one more. Ah. Nailed it. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. To be fair, Dessa's entire deal in Tactical Breach was that she was the least aware of sort of magical phenomenon. So it would actually make it quite ironic if she was from some sort of demon universe. Okay, wait, so humans from the demon world are named after... So we've got a cat, we've got a bird. Wait, Mr. Masterson. Although that wasn't his actual original name, which I think they stated. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Unless it's animals. Stoat. Okay. Cat, stoat, bird. So they're animals, but I don't know, is there more to it? So, kestrels are birds of prey. Oh, okay, it's animals. I was going to think, like, okay, kestrels are technically raptors. That's a very... They hunt with their feet. Cats hunt with their paws. No, there's... To be honest, there isn't actually anything to explain there. You're just struggling to come up with a joke to bring her up. Oh, fair enough. Hey, I nabbed it. It's a bit torn. Sorry. That's okay. I just don't want to lose the trail. Do you have any ideas about who it could be? For those not keeping track, these are both things that describe Faye. I wonder if Faye's hair is supposed to be dyed red or red. It would actually be very funny if it turned out it was Faye he sent the letter. It's probably someone with big muscles. They're impressed by your speed. What, do you mean like Destin or T? They don't seem like letter writing types. T might be. Nellis, is this a tomato surprise or whatever it's called? I mean, we're not party to everything Faye does, so she could be writing letters off screen. I'm not sure. Let me know if you get any more letters. Now you got me curious. Will do. Thanks for your help. This is kind of embarrassing for me. I do love an embarrassing mystery. Okay, before we do any of the guessing game, I'm just gonna check to make sure. Yep, get to know Primrose and Barker. Okay, let's track down this cheese. Barker, I've got it. A cheese clue. A cheese clue? What's the ultimate cave in this island? The one least suited to human life? I couldn't say. You talking about your time here reminded me. It's the prison. I don't relish returning there, but it does seem like a good place for storage. Then let's check it out. Who doesn't want to visit an abandoned prison to find cheese? Home sweet home. Come on now, we're out of this place forever. I suppose you're right. Let's search the cells. First place I came down here. I look this place over every day. No cheese, or I probably would have eaten it. Indeed. no cheese. But this is where you first showed us your chain move. Zam! True. Maybe the real cheese was the friends we made along the way. Exactly, Nellis. On the hunt for cheese convicts. This cell was closed off before, and it's in quite good condition, so maybe... Here's that! Cheese! Gigantic, enormous cheese! Wow, it really was here. I wonder how old it is. At least 30 years, if not more. If it's well preserved, it's going to be pretty dank. Just how I like it. What? How do you get in here? You guys didn't leave? No, all my stuff's here. But as for you, looks like we got some prisoners again. We're back in business. Not in your life. A cab includes these people especially. Let's frickin' go. Oh yeah, I want to see what Primrose gets from the bouncy guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, she's got some sort of shield. That's cool. Keith Primrose was someone who you put the firewalking buff on and had to immediately leap towards anything that was on fire. This part of the map is now theirs. Off you go. Okay, no, we don't need that. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're being raided. Hey, Summer. Oh, no, Liz, can you give Summer a quick shout out before you go? Thank you. What were you playing? Cozy Adventure, Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time. How was it? It's really good, fun, silly, whimsical. Hope I'm enjoying Demonschool. Yep, in fact, this is pretty fun, silly, and whimsical. I mean, it's also horror themes. And like literal eldritch. It's not like just horror in the sense like horror aesthetic, it is actual sort of eldritch horror. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, that's going to die on its own next turn. Oh, damn, I forgot about the stun. There we go. Okay, so phase stunned. It's not ideal, but we can make it work. Okay, I need to somehow get over there. There we go. Summer, time for you to work some din-din. Oh, have good foods. Thank you for the raid. And yeah. Anyone who needs to raid and run, feel free. For everyone else, yep. Oh, just to warn you, we're very near the end. The whole thing's based. This is a sort of Persona-like. We're based around 10 weeks, and we're on the penultimate week, I believe. So if you want to play this and you're avoiding story spoilers, feel free to dip out. Yeah, exactly, Icky. For everyone else, you're stuck here. You may only stop for food. Also, hi, for those who don't know me, I'm BisectedBrioche. I'm a trans woman streamer. I believe playthroughs of single player games. And occasionally I cosplay. Especially Mondays, where of course I cosplay a tiefling. Because the society is powerless to stop me. I'm also working on a cosplay of Faye. That's the main character here. Like, I have her shirt literally on my sewing table right now. And hopefully that'll be ready for Wednesday. Feel free to follow for more. And yeah, she's just befriended our party member Varka by helping him track down some cheese. Because as mentioned, this is a Persona-like. So everyone in your party has a friendship quest. Now let's get this cheese up here. Magnificent. It's certainly impressive. We should make sure we share this with everyone. Welcome to the new BisectedBrioche. Gather round and grab a piece. This is good. I could eat 12 of these. There's plenty to go around. Why am I lactose intolerant? You decided this. Damn, it's good. I'm glad we went on this ridiculous search. And I'm glad to be part of such a team. I feel as though I found my place. Yeah, poor Namco. I thought the entire point of cheese is that you could eat it if you're lactose intolerant. Like literally, lactose tolerance appears in populations that need to consume milk because they move around too much or need the extra vitamin D. Keith, depends on the cheese. You struggle with soft cheese. Ah, fair enough. Okay, high five or stuff your face with cheese. High five. Yeah, dude. It wouldn't be the same without you. Summer, you can do a cheesy pizza now. Heck yeah. More cheese for all. Now, let's wheel the rest of this back and feed the villagers. Yep, cheese friends. We gotta roll this thing all the way back now and haul it up to the surface. The old islands were tough. More pieces available to study. Now, if we could only find a giant loaf of bread. Okay, what does more please do? Attack up at the start of turn if 10 or more enemies are on the field. Heck yeah. Oh god, I've never been so grossed out. Okay, now let's get the... Okay, so Primrose is our blue mage and token demon, sort of. She's actually a person who's merged with a demon. Faye? What? Why are we yelling? We're annoyed. We're riled up. Yeah, but that's like your default state. No, this is something new. The island is sealed off. We can neither access nor spend our vast wealth. How's that a problem? Everyone's helping out where they can. Money isn't really an issue right now. The capitalist hates anno-syndicalism. That's precisely the issue. Without money, who will acknowledge our superiority? You're like 2 steps from understanding this. Exactly, Keith. Capitalist smash. They're like the Incredible Hulk, but capitalist. Without money, what is the point of it all? You can just hang out with your friends. McLarens don't have friends. We have associates and vassals. Well, there's your problem. We don't follow. Let's think about this. Imagine you had no money. None at all. None? None. What do you do for fun? Like with another person? With no money? The Ko-Fi link really chose its time there. Eat some demon spleens, maybe. Spleens? I guess that's the demon you fused with talking. We are one big with 2 mouths that love spleens. Can't say this was the direction I was hoping this conversation would go, but it's a start. Then let's go to the spleen repository. Okay, yeah, there's a spleen repository. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. We shall gather them. 3 spleens. Get them while they're juicy. You see, the poor cannot resist a handout. I object to that. 3 spleens. I knew this was a good place to camp. I'm going to be rolling in guts. Yes, you are. Ooh, I wonder what Possess gives me. Yep, Mercy. Yep, Fire. Let's go Destined. We haven't used Destined for a while. Stolen attack. Jumps the distance of move range to deal 1 damage in Undead Dragoon pattern. Oh, wild. Shame that set her on fire. Sorry, set them on fire. Give them the firewalking power. Oh right, so they leave fire everywhere. Okay, I feel like this is a good start. Ooh, oh no, I missed the oh wow. Resist. Oh no. Oh no. Summer, damn, the Swiss raclette cheese you had is too old. Ah, that sucks. Okay, Faye's in trouble. Oh no, Faye's dead. Let's start this all again. Doing a mix of Gouda, Emmentaler and mozzarella again instead. Okay, that sounds good. I last couple of weeks I was making a lot of croque madames, so I was using oh god, what's the cheese called? It's the nice cheese. That doesn't narrow it down. It's definitely a Swiss cheese. I didn't use the super expensive option like the slightly cheaper one, but it was great. Gruyere. Yeah, I think it was Gruyere. Yeah, Gruyere. You know, I'll just try Keith's suggestion and give Primrose the oh yeah, they've got Fire Heal. By happy coincidence. Okay, I'll bring up Mercy still with the Possessor then. You know, let's get some healing in. So. Okay, let's see what happens. Keith, yes. Burn them right around Primrose. Eat their spleens, never do any homework. Ah, you fool! Oh dear. Well. And let's make sure ocean is not adjacent there. Okay. That reapplies it, so... Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. I cured the burn after the attack. Okay, that's gonna die next turn, gonna die next turn. Gonna die next turn. This really is very delightful. You can't poison my support character. Okay. I need to get them. Okay, let's rethink this. I need to get someone on the end. He'll die next turn. Okay, I think that'll cinch this. Yep, that was a ridiculous cascade, but it worked. Oh, hey, it's already been 2 hours, almost. Spleens. You want some? Well, just a little. Maybe if it's just a little bit. Yes, now we're sharing an experience. But you're not gonna, like, cook it or anything? No, that would ruin the texture. You have to eat them while they're still wriggling. Ugh, never mind them. But yeah, see? You don't need money to have fun. Such your ear says. Maybe you're right. We'll have more queries for you Maybe you're right. We'll have more queries for you later. Be advised. Roger Dodger. Oh god, did I say Roger Dodger? Sometimes you just gotta have a romance that might lead to you losing both your arms. Okay, just double check to see if we've got any... Nope, okay. Let's carry on then. Dog's already petted. Farm's already fished. Let's go face guessing. Icky, Roger Roger. Summer, Roger Dodgy. Classic Beano character, Roger the Dodger. What was that dandy? I forget. Okay, let's go. Intelligent. Yep. Okay. Arms seem like they're folded in. Thinking. That looks like a thinker pose. Nope, sad. Stretching back. It's got to be the determined or judging. Summer, you should have your za in 5 minutes or so. Heck yeah, get that pizza. Oh, speaking of. Ooh. I've been sitting like this for 2 hours. Nick, you better go get a drink before D&D. See us all later. Heck yeah. Yep, have a good 4E. Okay, we're going to ignore the unhoused fella. We're not going to ignore the unhoused fella. We're just going to ignore the, main quest for now. Because we need to go speak to Shriney. I want to learn to fish. I thank you. Okay, I guess we don't get anything new. Listen, fella, I'd explain it to you, but you just forget. I won't. Okay, karaoke time. Did the shopkeep always look like that? Yeah. I need a plan of attack. Okay, we got anything to buy? Slow learner. Keep first stolen attack type for the rest of battle. Okay, I'm guessing that's exclusive to Primrose. Yeah. And they have one other unlockable ability. Second only to Gem. For limited abilities, I guess. I can't believe this game stereotypes people with they them pronouns as people who only have 2 special abilities to unlock. Hey Koto, how's it going? We are romancing literally the coolest person in existence. Song topic, star. Koto, I'm on your laptop and you had a hell of a shift, so you might go lie down and just listen to the pleasant sounds of restreaming. That's fair. I had a whole weekend, so I get you. Have a good lie down. Max Facts on a Monday is always pure chaos. You think you got something like 50 calls and you were working solo? Jeez. Icky can confirm friend sounds are very calming. Oh, thank you. Oh no, the fountain's broke. Hi there, there are currently 3,236 people on Hemsk Island. It's getting so low. I appreciate you still doing your job for all this. Gotta have a job. Sometimes I just want to slash all their faces and rip out their guts, you know. Hey, get out there. Dude, I'm trying to. They told me to fix the fountain. I can't fix this. Okay, that's rock, paper, some scissors. Okay, I'll go rock because she seems like a scissors kind of girl. Poor predictable Bart. And maxed out. Okay, let's read the newspaper. Human and demon fuse. We have exclusive information that Primrose McLaren of the clan McLaren did not in fact die during the demon invasion as supposed. She was living in liminal space, where she fused with a demon and became two entities at once. Their newly formed pairing has exhibited curious abilities and an even more curious attitude. Is this the next step in evolution? That's not how evolution works, Namco. Touch our body. Primrose? I was immaculately conceived. Local resident forgets own mother. Page 8. Vid views with canoes. Footprints on the Moon. 1975. Giallo. Director Luigi Bazzoni. Mario Fanelli. A successful and brooding Giallo in which a woman has lost the memory of several days of her life and retraces her steps to an old villa to discover that she, or someone who looks like her, has been there before. The lead actress actually drives the story forward, which is atypical for the genre and a welcome change. The slow and dreamy story is intercut with her actual dreams about astronauts on the moon. If you think you can handle the pace, give it a look. Verdict? Watch it. Pirates spotted. Pirates who once populated the island were recently spotted in a cave underneath the old prison. Some say it was bats, or not actually a cave, however. There was once a fountain here. I can't believe they destroyed the fountain. Well, this is awkward. I can't get to my books. It's good to see at least some of you are coming to class, but now leave. Blank student. Ellipses nuts. Oh, Looks like the next step of Boss's quest is already here. What are we at? 2 hours. Oh. Summer. That time. Enjoy pizza. Delicious flatbread. Faye, I got another letter. Secret admirer strikes again. Always one step ahead of me. This time it says, find the dog. What, like Pocket? He's right here. Exactly, flatbread with delicious toppings. Know anything about this? Pocket's not sending any letters, are you, buddy? Rup, rup. Pocket, I thought we were friends. Rup. Not really sure how to read those harks. We better ask the person who knows you best. Well, was it you? Was it I who did what? Did you send a mysterious letter to Fossa declaring your love? I do not love Fossa anymore. How specific? What was that? I said I didn't send any letters. Okay, something happened there. I was thinking, could the letter mean the dog that hangs around the cemetery? Oh, maybe. Let's go look for it. Have fun, you two. Okay, Mercy's behind this. Who else could have got the dog to cooperate? Here's that dog, and I think it's holding something. Letter. Trustworthy demon. What's it with demons and other people's mail? Get your own correspondence, jerks. Okay, we got zombies. Okay, I think Aina's a good shout here. And, you know, Gem. We all like Gem. And it's going to die of poisoning. Rude. Equally rude. Okay, yep. Okay, instantly delete the unfinished being. Lovely jubbly. It's poison, so it's going to die. Okay, there we go. Mission complete. Jim's so adorable with that pig. They're obsessed, but at least we saved the letter. It says, "Got you." Got you? Well, that's rude. How dare someone give the dog a mean message? Is this whole thing a prank? That makes no sense. Who'll go through the trouble trying to date you and then not follow through? You're so hot and unapproachable. I mean, well, that's one way to cheer me up. I think I'm approachable from the right angle, so. Well, that's good to know. Personally, I'm hoping this is the last we'll hear of this weirdo. I do not approve of them. Okay, anything in the exterior? Nope. Computer lab. What's going on with this thing? Back on the grind, huh? Big time. Entryway. Once you go through here, you're at Demonschool. They said the title. We can all go home. I've seen worse. I've heard you forget stuff in the morning. Maybe you'll wake up and this will all be gone. I just can't look at that stuff out there. Watching them work out relaxes me. Bubble up, bubble down, bubble up, bubble down, bubble up, bubble down. I'm just trying to keep everyone in here stable. Thanks, T. Okay, cooking brings everyone together. I feel like the Dean told me something like this. Oh, we're being raided again. Hey, Nettie Yeti. How's it going? Let's give you a quick shout out. Oops. What are you playing? Okay, so you're playing more Lamplight City. Did you get that finished? It's really just not cute at all. They aren't wrong. You finished Lamplight City and played through the demo for the new Dark Side Detective game? Heck yeah. How was it? Great, heck yeah. I would like to have stuffed cabbage roll, please. Oh yep, for those who haven't seen, we're playing Demonschool. This is fairly late in the game. On the penultimate week of 10. It's basically a sort of Persona-like game. So, you know, you can you just sort of hang around with your party and make better friends with them to make the battles easier. This is Primrose, who's half demon, which was the whole thing. Coming right up. Okay, knife. More food now, with a side of spleen. And yes, there's a very specific reason why I'm reading her lines with an upper class voice. Disquieted girl. History isn't as relaxing as it used to be. Yes, what you're seeing in town is definitely from the demon world. Okay. Yep, well, now we're off to provoke the big bad. Possibly, I don't know. There's another week of gameplay after this one. Maybe it turns out they're not the big bad. Oh, Ibis, where could you be? We're here repairing the seal on the very weak barrier by the lighthouse. Too bad you're not strong enough to destroy it. Can't even tear a barrier bigger than your hand. Red creature, you're very troubling. Oh no, Ibis. How could you know we'd be here? You are sticky, red creature. Yeah, just keep coming back. Can't get rid of me, can you? Okay, so Ibis is a demon from another world who learnt English 100 years ago and badly. But worlds almost merge. It's full speed. You lose. You can't kill us because you need us when your generals come through. So we can do whatever we want. We'll stop the merge and then you'll look like a fool. Kill you now. What about your generals? We'll eat and absorb power. Do not care. You're not like generals anyway. So die. You first. Okay, everyone can study again, despite the illogic of it all. Canute and Primrose studied together. Canute somehow found a desk in the void and studied while mentally picturing Primrose studying. It was weird. Primrose is eating the book. Okay, that's actually super useful on Primrose. Oh yeah, and I want to unlock that aspect shift. Attack up at the start of turn if 10 or more enemies are on the field. T, Barker and Foster study together. T and Barker study using desks, Hank summoned from the demon world, and they're even wigglier than usual. That's going to be so useful in the right situation. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I guess I missed out on that dialogue. Okay, that's step 1. Now for step 2. Nobody think of anything. Done. It worked. Namco, you there? Yeah, I'm here. What? How? Our teacher told us after we rescued him from liminal space, he had seen what the demons used to steal memories, and all we needed to do was envision it. But it's your heart, huh? That's a stroke of luck. Worried, Ibis? Look at nonsense. This is their heart? How'd you know this would work? I guessed, sorry. You guessed? We could have told you where this was. Well, why didn't you? Because you didn't ask us, or did you? We forget. Fair enough, but you've seen this before. They use special tubes to suck memories between worlds, which brings something to mind. Now do, Primrose, thanks. You'll die. You all die now. Our heart is strong. Like I said, Ibis, you first. Okay, I guess we've got the boss fight on Monday. Oh yeah, Hank's got the new ability. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, tubes. start this again. Concentrating getting it out of harm's way. Okay, that didn't do much at all. Okay. These are all closed. Amazing. not sure what they're having these explosives down is going to achieve, but... Oh, should have done something about that, shouldn't I? Oh well. Okay, here we go. clog all the tubes. Okay, that's not so bad this time. Okay, I missed the turn target. Oh well. a long battle. I'll probably finish up after this. I wonder if I can save in the middle of a battle. I mean, presumably not, but... yeah, guess not. Thinking about it, I should really go for a pee. Right. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Everyone in chat, make sure you behave yourselves. I mean it. Get rid of the boogie tech. There we go. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Just need to put my gloves back on. Sorry about that. Forgot to go before I started, and yeah. I just suddenly realised I was about to explode. Yeah, the real problem with putting on hand socks is basically getting the fingers on. Which is okay for the first one, but then the second one, obviously, your other hand has slippery material all over it already. So it takes a bit of finessing. Thinking about it, I should give these a hand wash, if you will. Yep, and we're back. So let's see. Obviously we need to get everyone out of harm's way. On the other hand, we need to sort of maximise our ability to attack next turn. Oh, come on, you're not... Okay, yeah. I guess it. I didn't, die next turn. Okay, need to make sure no one's in harm's way. Okay, cool. No turrets to torment me. Okay, pretty clean line there. Didn't need to do that. Alright, let's reprioritize. in harm's way. Gotcha. Let the beatdown proceed. I'm so far over turn order. Let's start again. that's all of them. Now, and hopefully this will be the last turn I need. Okay, we're at turn 18 of target 8. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, the other enemies don't matter. Well, this has all been wrapped up fairly early in the week. Oh, thanks to the hydrate maxing. Oh, and and the posture check. Didn't quite realise how much I needed that. Did we do it? If nothing else, we hurt them, and people's memories should stop getting stolen. Pretty solid plan, Faye. Thanks. Just do this to every demon in the universe and we'll be in business. I'll head back and pull you out. Thanks. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Here we go. Hope we never have to do that again. Oh, okay. Yep. It's Tuesday, and everything's fine. Gem, are you about to eat your, incense burner sling thing? Don't do that. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark. And obviously that was a boss battle, so I think I'm going to call it there. Sorry, I basically had to disappear for a bathroom break so close to the end, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. I just saved. Don't know why I'm doing that again. So yeah. Max Sting, that was your name before you transitioned. Everyone called you 3-hour mark. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, anyway, main scene. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed that. Wednesday, hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, I'll have my Faye cosplay complete, or at least the shirt and the wig. I was kind of expecting I'd complete it today, but since it looks like I literally only just got to Monday, it looks like there might be a couple more weeks of gameplay left. So yep, I'll be playing more of Demonschool on Wednesday. Thursday I'll be on Keith's channel for some more Lancer, in which both hackers are on one team, and we're on a planet full of biological enemies, so it can't be hacked. It's going to go great. And of course my character, who is a convicted criminal, is not going to betray anyone. And Pixel's character, who has a mysterious agenda, is not going to betray anyone. His character is quite straightforward. He just wants to rescue his sister. And I'm pretty sure Ben's character just wants to blow everything up. But yeah, I digress. Who's live? Neo gets us playing Slime Rancher 2. Always a good streamer to raid. Cecily is playing Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, let's raid Neo. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you all on Wednesday. And if not, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday on Keith's channel. Don't think I've got anything planned for Friday. Nope. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all had a lovely weekend, and if not, I hope the rest of the week improves. And we are raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, and if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. You're still my favourites. comment with your favourite type of demon. I mean, portrayal of demons in fiction.